So welcome, it's time for a new video, and this time I want to try out a new format. So in this new format I'm gonna do a commentary over my gameplay. This way I can select the right gameplay without having to worry whether I talk during that gameplay or not. So what better way to start off than with me trying to do the blue buff and Gromp at the same time, and then letting blue buff reset, totally messing up my clear and making me arrive too late for the scuttle. So here I do catch Hecarim on the scuttle, and I decide to focus Hecarim because my smite is on cooldown, so I can't contest the scuttle. So even though I'm level 4 and he's level 3, because I messed up my clear, I'm less healthy than he is and I end up losing the fight. So as you can see, I didn't really like it that I lost that fight. So I decide to go straight to the other scuttle and after that aggressively invade his jungle. And I'm on a warpath, like if I see him, I'm gonna fight him. And that's exactly what happens. So Hecarim greeted here. He didn't back yet, he has no items while I have a pickaxe. So this is a clean kill. So here I see that Hecarim got the scuttle before me. However, because he just took scuttle and he has vision there, he probably thinks the Drake is safe. But if you don't have a ward in the pit, then it still can be taken away from you, like I do right here. I do mess up clicking the trash lantern. I see that I'm clicking the ward instead of the lantern. I try to ult and heal a bit, but I end up dying anyways. Luckily I do get my form off this, so that's a pretty big power spike for Kayn. So now that I have my form, I totally forget that I'm 1 and 3. On top of that, Hecarim also had red buff and I don't have ult. So this fight was doomed to fail. Kayn's coming, Katarina's roaming. Yeah, just a bad choice. So here I catch Katarina roaming bot, and the reason why I feel confident in engaging on her is because my bot and mid have both prio, for example. So if all goes according to plan, I should have my team to back me up. So here I go to invade Hecarim and get a free blue buff. I get surprised by him, but luckily I just smite it and I get away scot-free. But then I realize, okay, my bot lane might need help because they're pushed up. I just want to help them disengage, but then I see Mad Lad Trash just go full ham with his ult there. So this was a lost cause from the start. Maybe I could have played a bit better, salvaged something there, but yeah, I just stayed safe and went on doing my thing. So I'm doing quite a lot of work around the map, but this Vladimir is dying 1v1 to Malphite. So of course that's my fault as the jungler, of course, and I get pinged for that. I decide to invade Hecarim because he's dead, so I want to punish him by taking his camps. And that was quite worth for me because his red buff was still up. Here I decide to help him because I had nothing else to do on this side of the map, so I figured, okay, fuck it, I'm gonna gank for Vladimir. But I already knew we can't do anything and I'm getting pinged for that, so best thing is to just ignore top lane, ignore Vladimir and focus on winning the game. So I'm the kind of jungler that focuses on objectives, and I'm glad we got the Drake here, but I think we as a team are quite behind, so I'm trying to leave this losing fight and I do make it out safely. I do feel a bit strong though, so when the enemy is overextending, I do try my best to punish them, but I don't overextend too much. So Drake is about to spawn, but I see Hecarim here alone, so I try to just bully him away. I don't want to go for the kill, I just want to damage him a bit and scare him off so we can get Drake. My team does have the advantage here, so we managed to pick off the enemy in a team fight, and with 3 of them dead, the Drake is ours. So yeah, I'm a jungler that focuses heavily on the objectives. And here we have 3 people on the enemy dead. But for some reason, it's just me and Ashe on the Baron. And yeah, at some point I just say, fuck it, let's do something else. Because you really need to play around your team. I have this thing where I'm feeling strong and then I want to contest every fight that's happening. But what happens when the enemy is looking for a fight, you can assume that they have the confidence that they'll win that fight, right? So you're already at a disadvantage. And if you have to rely on your teammates to grouping to you to win that fight, well, that's even a bigger disadvantage. So I have to learn to back off when the enemy is looking for a fight, even if I feel that I'm strong. Sometimes it's not smart to contest every fight you see. So here we are making picks. We get a kill on one of them, and later on we get a team fight in the mid lane. I thought we were winning because I got like a double kill over there, but I didn't realize 3 of my teammates were dead, so I did kinda overstay in the team fight. But late game is here, we've got our items, we've been farming, we've been steadily progressing, so we're pretty strong right now. As long as we have the even numbers, we will win every fight, and that's why I'm taking them as well. So after winning that fight and getting that Drake, my team wants to go to the Baron. As you can see, they're also pinging me, but I really want my item, so I do greed for this camp and I managed to group up later with them anyways. Yeah, I don't know what happened here. I guess they all focused me. Luckily, this Vlad got his late game and he manages to clean up everyone and we get the Baron. And in the end, we managed to get the final push and win the game. Get some kills before we destroy the Nexus. And as you can see, I am quite happy with this win. Hope you guys like this commentary, and till next time.